It's Christian from Team Crayola, here to tell you about what we have done for our campaign. But first things first, let's talk about why we chose Crayola. When choosing a brand, our team decided on Crayola for two reasons. The first being nostalgic memories of coloring as a kid, and two, capitalizing on the adult coloring book movement. Thus, we decided that millennials would be our perfect target, as they are the in-between of still being a kid and becoming an adult. We first conducted a survey to see how many millennials were still coloring and why they did color. From the results, we found that most millennials colored out of leisure if they did still color, and the reason being they found it relaxing. We then decided to conduct a group interview with millennials as they colored and found that our initial survey results were correct, as most of the attendees claimed to have been relaxed by coloring. Looking more into it, we found this to be backed by scientific research, showing that by engaging in nostalgic activities such as coloring, people become naturally more calm and relaxed, as though they were going back to a special place. Therefore, we then decided to base our strategy around the idea that coloring is a viable way for millennials to take a break from their stressful lives and relax. To roll out our strategy, we decided to focus on Crayola's presence in social media, measuring their followers, and seeing how we could translate our eventual creative into sales among our target group. We then decided to use our budget primarily on social media, following with a television ad and then paid content on websites like BuzzFeed. All in all, we chose to spend the money more heavily in specific times of the year. Spending money in the summer to add on to back-to-school sales, ramping up social media presence in the fall to coordinate with arts and crafts season, and then finally spending a heavy portion during the holiday season where people are feeling the most nostalgic and like a kid again. We felt by doing this we were strategically choosing the best times to bring coloring back to millennial minds. All in all, we spent totals of $5,950,000 on social media, $2,160,000 on television, and $100,000 on BuzzFeed, for 1 year to roll out our campaign. However, we still needed to have a unifying theme for our creative. We needed a tagline that could combine all the aspects of our campaign and a strategy to create a cohesive movement. We decided that movement should be #WeStillColor. By using #WeStillColor, we felt we were creating a statement that millennials could get behind and use. From there, our creative focused on content creation. We created tweets using the #WeStillColor and focused on posts we thought we would see. For an interactive piece, we created a tear-out coloring page for adults to take out of magazines and color. We also created a BuzzFeed quiz in which people would take to find out which Crayola color they were. And lastly, we created a script and a storyboard for a commercial in which a young man spots a woman at a bar coloring. He approaches her and asks her what she is doing. She points out that she is coloring because the bar scene makes her nervous and stressed out. Looking around the crazy bar, the young man agrees and joins in with coloring with her. All this together, we felt solidified the campaign and movement of #WeStillColor and was in the end the best way to reach our target.